Get off the right wheel.
Of thousands of people all over the world. I truly believe that she is the Oprah Winfrey of this company. Listen, she's the top residual money earner in this company.
Yes.
She is proven in all types of ways.
Oh yeah.
Not only that, she is also an advisory council member.
Yes.
So she helped make the decisions in this company.
Right.
And guys, she is a wife. She's a mother. But more than that, she is the hardest working superwoman that I've ever met in this company. And I'm so proud to have her as my mentor in this business.
Yeah.
So I want to welcome her. I don't know if this is what it is yet, but I want to do this. And I may be wrong, but maybe 45 minutes or half a day too early. I'm going to be first to say congratulations and help me welcome the newest.
It's been over 9 years that I've been with 5 Links. And it's been about, I would say, maybe 3 years that we knew about Diamond. So everybody for the last 3 years have been trying to hit this position, right? And, you know, sometimes you never know. Everyone's working hard, everyone's doing a great job. You never know who's going to hit, but for the longest, I've been saying I'm going to be the first.
Right. Yeah.
I'll be the first. I do my meetings and my PBRs, and I'm like, we don't have a first yet.
Come on.
But I'm going to be the first. Yeah. And it's like that thing of claiming something. You guys know what that means, right? To claim something that you feel like is rightfully yours, you know? And earlier today, before all the points were in, I did a one-on-one earlier today. And I'm sitting down and I'm doing the one-on-one, and I've been doing this for a long 9 years. You know, I do several presentations throughout the week. And I get to the diamond slide. And when I see it, I start to like choke up. And the girl is looking at me like, well, what's going on? She knows nothing. And I'm like, it's like, this is Diamond. It's like, you don't know. And look, I know I'm choking up because I'm like, you don't know about this. I was like, but, you know, no one's reached this position yet. I was like, but when I get out of this meeting with you, I'm hoping that all my points will be in and I'll be the first. And she was like, are you serious? I was like, yeah. She was like, so you do really well in this, huh? She was like, oh my gosh, you know, you're so humble. I would have never have known that it was to that degree and that level for you. And so it was like, I started to choke up, right? And then I'm driving along the way, and I called Pri, and Pri was telling me that her points had turned over, and I've been looking all day. The system has been frozen all day long. I woke up at 7 a.m. and I'm like, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The system hasn't moved. What's going on? And I put in a message to corporate. I was like, you guys got to look at the system. Something's going wrong. So they said, okay, well, we'll see what's going on. We'll put it into IT. We'll see if we can get it fixed. And then Pri was like, well, my points changed. And I'm thinking, okay, well, if her points changed, then my points changed, right? And I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, all the stuff is done. And it still hasn't hit me yet. You know, it's still in that moment of being surreal. Like, okay, like, all right, it's happened. Great. And then you know what I immediately felt? I was like, okay, now this hit. I was like, okay, now we got to make sure Curt and Pri hit gold. Yeah. You know, like immediately you don't think of yourself. you think of your team.
That's right.
You think of the people that you've been working with for years, the people that have slaved with you and committed and are so dedicated to this, to the same degree that you're dedicated to it.
That's right.
And there's a different level of, when someone has that same passion as you have for 5 Links and they're all in with it, there's like an unspoken bond that can never be broken. I don't care what happens. And that's immediately what I thought. I was like, okay, all right. So they hit, and then we broke a SVP today. The same day, and I was like, okay, ooh, great, all right. They hit, and they're out of Baltimore, and our next big convention is in Baltimore.